some lower body work for you. Take one leg down and one leg extended right behind you. Just lift and lower that back leg. A slight bend in your supporting leg. Think of reaching through that back heel, squeezing into the glute with every lift. You can use a wall or a chair if you need a little more support. Bend your heel in toward your glute to really start to activate and work that hamstring. Your supporting leg might still be slightly bent. Really focus on that strength behind your leg, squeezing in and then reaching and extending out. Sitting up a little taller, keep that leg bent behind you, wrapping and start to lift to squeeze up into that upper side butt area. You want to think of lifting up under that leg and squeezing as you lift. The leg should be wrapped around you. Extend that leg long, really dig deep into that supporting leg. Sit back into that heel and press up through that foot, through that glute. You bend and press. Maybe you start to reach those arms, extend them up toward your ears. Think of creating really a lot of space between those fingers and between your foot. So you're reaching, sitting back into the heel and then pressing up. Reach, draw the abs in, and then press up. Little pulses into that supporting leg. Keep reaching through those arms. Keep reaching through that leg. Same thing, same side. Round 2. All right, we're switching to the other side. So opposite leg goes down, the other leg reaches behind you. Lift and lower with that back leg. Really think of squeezing into the glute. Both hips are squared, so they're both facing down. Shoulders are down your back. Slight bend in that supporting leg. Pulling that heel in toward that glute, hamstring work here. Try not to let the knee drop. So keep that quad and that knee nice and lifted. The only thing that's moving is really your heel pulling right into your glute. Get a nice squeeze at the top when you pull that heel in. Then really think of reaching long through that leg as you extend behind you. Wrap that leg around you and start to lift up into that side glute. So this is what's really gonna get that side upper butt tomorrow. I hope you feel it there, and I hope that it's awake for you, because I definitely felt it the next day. As you wrap that leg around, you lift and squeeze up, up. Think of like a little string on the outside of that knee, and it's lifting up. Extend that leg long. Bend into that supporting leg. Reaching those arms back behind you, your chest is open and lifted. As you sit into that leg, into that heel, reach your opposite leg long back behind you. For a little bit extra challenge, you can start to sweep those arms up by your ears, draw the abs in, reach the arms long, reach the leg long, and then press through the heel to stand. So you reach, 2, lift, 2, reach, sit back, reach, 2, you are almost there, round 2, same thing.
Go too fast. I don't care about those limits.
Time for some stretch. Cross one ankle over the knee. Sit back and just stretch out that hip. You can roll that ankle if you need. Now some plie work. Toes are slightly turned out. Lower down and then press up. Think about the empty space between your legs. So really work through those inner thighs. Press your heels down and think of really lifting up through those inner thighs. Reaching those arms long. Down and up. Reaching those knees over the second and third toe. Start to reach up and over through that right arm. Lean over, then lift to center. Over and center. Take it to the other side. Make sure you keep that pulse going with your plie. Both arms sweeping down, lifting up. If you want more cardio, you can feel free to jump the legs in together, then open them up at the top. Back to your plies. Reaching through those fingers. Let's take it again. Right arm up and over. Bend forward. Let's stretch you out. Let your head just hang heavy. Shake your hips right to left. You can turn your right toe out and then lean into the left side to feel a stretch in that right leg. And then take it to the other side. Do what feels good to you to really feel a good stretch in those legs. Slowly roll up. Take a nice inhale and an exhale. Let's get those quads. So pull your heel back toward your bum. Knees are matching, opening up the front part of your leg. Inhale, deep exhale. Knees come together, stretching out those quads again. Take another deep inhale and an exhale. Thank you all so much for joining me. Good work.